Mexico has revealed alien bodies, mummified alien extraterrestrial corpses.
So this is an actual extraterrestrial that's been mummified in Mexico?
We're looking at him. He needs a drink. Man's is looking extra dry.
Dry as fuck.
And of course, yeah, this is Mexico. So shout out Mexico. You guys did it. You guys popped off.
Ah, me gusta.
You guys absolutely did it. I'm kind of jealous that we didn't get to pull it off, but it is what it is. This is insane. We got to talk about this, boys.
Yeah. No mames aliens,
This
right?
is insane.
Alien chonchons are real.
We got some Mexico vibes. Here we go.
Shouts to Mexico too, by the way. For doing the Lord's work of actually giving us results in this endeavor to find the alien.
Yeah, we got to get in there. We got to identify them aliens. Where they at, though?
¿Cómo se dice? Extraterrestriales. Somebody give me something to drink, my friends. Oh, mames. Los pobres de los vatos locos. ¡Viva la anda! ¡Viva la raza! Come on, boys! Holy shit! You see the chon on me? Come on! I got these eggs. Don't drink the worm! Mi huevos. My God, give me something to drink. Cervezas, por favor! ¿Dónde está el baño? God damn, it's so dry, swear to God. Oh, somebody give me something to drink.
Crazy, dude. Let's see the reveal. Check this out, dude. This is real, okay?
This is actually a real thing.
This is real. Got our jokes out of the way.
But everyone's laughing?
None of this is funny, dude. This man's is dried out. Mummified things rarely look like the thing. Like, a mummified human hardly looks like a human.
No, it looks more like beef jerky.
Yeah, because I was looking at this. I was like, he's a little stick figure-y, like someone made him out of paper mache.
He's got perfectly curved, armpits.
Perfectly.
So he's like, you know what I'm saying?
Like a thumb, a human hand went in there and carved it. But you never know with the mummified body parts. Let's
Clay
get
and
the
chicken bones. No, dude, it's a fucking real thing. There's a doctor. See this doctor?
Hey, man, I don't know. These are...
Como se dice doctor?
So this is in a Mexico congressional building, but apparently people are saying it wasn't actually officially congressional, but let's check out the video of the reveal.
Shouldn't they be using gloves?
Yeah, you think they'd be in a lab coat with like the mask on, like a hazmat suit?
I wouldn't want to be breathing this in.
I think I would want to keep it from the dust of just outside too, right?
Right, and also like the integrity of the mummified corpse is like just exposed to the air, right?
Mexico's wild, boy. Mexico doesn't fuck around, man.
They got different rules.
No gloves.
Oh, they got two of them?
They got the Jack and the Jill, the boy and the girl, huh? So they're saying that these things... Okay, so the guy who's revealing this apparently is like Mexico's ancient aliens guy with the big goofy hair.
Oh, so he's legit.
So all the natives or the actual like Mexican people are like, don't really buy into it.
Don't read too much.
But he snuck into like a Congress meeting and he swears all the stuff's true. So who knows? This guy's been debunked many times before, though.
With this?
But they're small. Thank God. It looks like thank God they're not big and scary. At least like we could kick their ass.
Oh, I could suplex this fucking thing.
I was a little bit worried about that. I was like, if they reveal aliens someday and they're like T-Rexes, I'd be like, oh fuck, dude, we're fucked. But
my biggest fear is like
we could punt these things.
Yeah.
Stomp them out.
Yeah, I could fucking step on this thing and crush it to death.
It's 60 centimeters. It's like
a little bit of like 2 footballs.
Fuck yeah, dude. We can kick their ass.
Los análisis de carbono 14. Estos seres tienen
Big heads.
Big chromes.
What if they fly? They don't have wings.
What if they can control things with their brain, though?
That's what everyone's thinking. Slide a dime into that mouth. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Like I said, you know, look up a picture of a mummified body. It hardly looks like a human body.
Yeah, it looks like more like your dog chews, you know? Okay, dude.
The memes have already started. Now, here's where I get a little bit worried. When the human race starts memeing on something and, like, their dead bodies, what if this is what makes them want to show up and be like, all right.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like they show up like, all right, y'all been fucking around making memes, huh?
This poor this could have been like the prince of their entire civilization. We're making fun of it.
It was funny at first watching your memes, but now y'all putting Guy Fieri wigs on me, huh? That's my cousin, bro.
Then they're gonna pull up with lasers.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Are we supposed to meme on these guys too
They're gonna
hard?
melt the atmosphere with these memes, dude.
Like on their planet, a sense of humor might not exist.
It's all a fragment of our imagination.
This right here could be an act of war.
Intergalactic war, bro.
Whew. So I'm just a little bit worried, but YOLO. It is a good pick. Let's see some of the high res imagery of this thing.
Oh, so it's under glass. Okay.
He is glassed. He's got some big hips. Or she. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Covered in dust.
So they just excavated this thing.
So they got these in Peru in 2017.
So they've been holding on to this?
I think they said they have like a bunch. So this is the guy who Mexicans are like, this guy's kind of our...
Oh, he's kind of a hack.
He's our guy who's always pushing some fake shit.
Oh, he's kind of like their snake oil guy.
But apparently they've uploaded all the scientific data, and they want people to go ahead and take a look for themselves, saying that this thing does not share any DNA with humans. Or not a lot. It's not close to us.
Like if
Unknown DNA.
Like in a hypothetical situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I make a thing out of paper mache, right?
Yeah.
That's not going to share DNA with the human body, right? Know what I'm saying?
It'd be unknown.
See.
Like their body's made of paper. Yeah, so I don't know if this guy's, if he's cool or not. Some good pictures. Look how big that head is. You really see how massive that cranium is.
It's kind of cute.
It's very E.T. I will say.
I was going to say.
Of all the people who have ever made an alien movie, an alien TV show, whoever Spielberg consulted for the design of E.T., he knew. He was actually, I've seen behind the scenes on it. He went out and reached out to a lot of like really official people for that. So he got pretty fucking closer than anybody else.
To like an extraterrestrial?
Yeah, whoever Spielberg consulted. He was on to some shit. Crazy.
Spielberg has an alien guy?
He knows some people who know some people who know some people. You know what I'm saying?
Everything's so straight and rigid. And,
why would they pour dirt all over him?
Well...
Yeah, like, wouldn't they have cleaned it up? I don't know.
Right?
It's so delicate with a mummy. You just kind of... You get it as clean as you can.
That dirt looks fresh.
Some of that dirt's kind of keeping it in its place, so you kind of keep it going.
Oh, maybe it's its skin deteriorating from the atmosphere because it's not used to it.
Could be. 1,000-year-old Peruvian mine. I think it was grave digging people came across these.
Crypt crackers?
They're going in there.
What about like...
Three fingers.
Oh, shit.
3 fingers, dude. That's all they got. Little chicken feet. Gotta be careful what I say. You guys are gonna pull up on me. There he is, just on camera with that tight zoom in.
1,000 years is not that long ago, relative to like the planet.
This is pretty wild, dude. Chat, what do you guys think? You guys think this is real? Isn't that crazy to pull up on this guy, take a little selfie of him? The memes, dude. The memes.
Dude, come on, man.
Could we do a poll? I want to know if chat.
Can we do it?
I want to know if chat's buying this, real or nah.
Should I go all in on this?
I think so. I think we need to see a little poll from people. I want to know where this chat is. I want to see where you guys are at with this.
Are these aliens real? Yes. No.
Wow, dude. So if I go ahead here, I think there's some more stuff. I do not understand complete Espanol, so I don't know really what these guys are going to get into. But
I took Spanish too. I'm pretty confident I can understand all these congressional meetings.
pretty sure this means not a human. Confirmed. Confirmed, not human.
Sur pros no humanos. Yeah.
But this one here, see the human hand holding it? It's just so Stretch Armstrong.
That looks a bit like a doll. Look at the arms, dude. Like I did something like that to a Gumby, bro.
It's very Gumby.
It's perfectly arched.
Boomer
Shoulders
says,
are bad,
Boomer
right?
says, "Where's the scientific testing?" They've apparently put up like gigs and gigs of scientifical DNA breakdowns that they encourage anyone who doubts this to look into.
Okay.
If you are of scientific body and mind.
Do you need to speak Spanish?
I think you need to be able to look through a microscope and understand how DNA works, which I don't. But I do see that they keep saying reptilian.
Oh.
Reptilian humanado?
It's
I
not
don't know.
human. This is not human.
They found 20 of them. That's what I think I read. Dude, he's just chilling. Get this man some milk. And there's
What the
stuff.
hell?
There's things inside their body.
Huevos?
They found like a breastplate that's metal and it's like copper and something else. And then they found ones in their bellies.
Wait, so they're using copper mail? Like that's not even good metal to use.
ET alien design. Again, if we reference ET, it's kind of freaky,
It's very
dude.
ET, man.
Because when you look at ET, what does it look like is in his belly? Fucking
Oh,
he
dude.
got them eggs in there. Spielberg knew what he was fucking doing, dude.
Yo, so like, ET's kind of a saggy bitch, right? He's kind of like all sagging meat.
Get that long neck.
If you took out all the meat and you put just the frames, just the bones and stuff.
Yo, Spielberg was asking the right questions when he
Yo,
made
what's
the
in
movie.
those eggs, bro?
ET's all foreskin, yeah. Where else? There's other scans. I know they have scans of like the MRI of it. I think they're also trying to show how it's not similar to these previous ones that were debunked.
We're nothing like the debunked one.
I mean, what if it is? So what's the poll say? What are the results of the poll? What'd you guys say, Chad? Fucking 82% no?
Oh,
Damn,
boy.
there's no true
Oh, boy.
no believers, huh?
Uh-oh.
Shout out to the 29
29 of you out there.
prideful Mexicans who are like, we fucking did it.
Pride of Mexico.
Dude, but if I revealed it, if I was the Mexican guy, I would have put the flag, little Mexican flag in his hand. Dude, I
A
would have.
sombrero on top of him.
I would have owned it a little bit more, man.
Come on.
Because you know if America's going to do it, he's going to be wrapped in an American flag blanket. And it's going to be like this whole thing.
I trust that alien like it's my own brother.
Yeah. If it is real, it's pretty fucking wild. We're looking at it and just
Yeah.
memeing on him.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking wild. What else we got?
Unless it's just like an extinct animal, right? Like it's like an old sloth that we just never had like access to. But that rib cage is kind of freaky. I haven't seen anything in nature that looks like that.
Yeah, that's where I see that reptilian thing they're talking about. It's like a little snake-like.
These X-rays are kind of sick though, right?
This is better than the clay doll that might be paper mache.
I'm more like sci-fi, nerding out over the X-rays.
Yeah. Dude, like, they had to put copper in their bodies?
Them titties, dude.
What? You think it's fake x-rays, too?
Is it easy to fake X-rays?
They're good fakes. I mean, from here, I'd like to see them in high quality. But they got
then
them
the
little,
MRIs?
they got them little breastplates. Dude, compared to the guy's face, these guys are small.
He's holding it, looking at it.
People on Twitter are just saying it's a mutated cat.
No, what?
I know, like, the mummies that these come from. I forget what the Naz something, whatever. The mummies that these are bunched in with. People are saying that they were like debunked back in the day as thinking they were like children that had Just born with a little something off, you know?
Genetic, malnutrition, all that.
Nazca, there it is. The Nazguls. Yeah, the Nazguls. Oh, man. Got them big hip bones. Yeah, Nazca, whatever.
Organic huevos.
I don't know what we're looking at now.
Yo, this them ovaries, bruh.
They got like embryos?
Big huevos. Oh!
Obviously.
Yo, it was pregnant.
Not a human. Damn, we look like fish when we're just we're just starting off, huh?
True.
Look like a bottlenose dolphin.
You look like a fin, yeah.
Big ass head. Alien sack. Dude, so we got to get this translated. I want to know what's going on
touching
here.
that stuff with his hand.
See, they're uploading all
They're
the
full of chlorophyll.
chloruro de cadmio. It's all over the place. You
Bunch
guys
of cadmium, huh?
do your research. Look into it. Oh yeah, they're also pairing it up with the old cave drawings.
Yo, that looks just like them. That makes sense.
I mean, yeah.
That looks just like them, man.
Or I guess if you're trying to like grift people, you start here and work backwards. Because you go, because then we can just point to this and go, see, it matches up. But
Yeah, good conspiracy requires a thread of truth, right?
fucking freaky. Freaky as hell if real, though. You know what I'm saying?
IRL
Starts to match
chupacabras.
up with the caveman drawing.
It all starts to add up.
The fuck, dude? And
Why
what
are
are
we
they?
just
I
learning
want
about
to
this
know.
now?
I want to know more about these caveman drawings. Were the caveman drawings like, yo, these guys were cool, or was like these guys were dickheads? Like, what's the scoop on these old caveman drawings? Oh yeah, and these old things, tapestries.
I mean,
How?
that could just be people, though, right?
So where's all this ass?
Yeah, where'd the thickness be?
Where'd you get all this ass from? Why is it not in the tapestry? Mexico's kind of thickening them up.
It's got a hole.
Those just people.
Yeah.
You gotta admit, it's pretty strange with the 3 fingers, though.
Yeah. But also, have you tried drawing hands?
Some people will default to 3. The Simpsons, I think they have 4.
Yeah, because when I actually draw, hands, the hands are too big. There's too much hand for fingers.
Yeah, it can be a little tricky, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you run out of room and you just do that big pancake hand.
Yeah.
The 3 finger, the 3 toes. This also matches up with that the vagina Brazil case we were going on about.
The stinky alien that, smells so bad you would die?
It does match up, but I think that one was not this small. Like, these guys are tiny.
How big was the vagina Brazil?
They said it just looked like a guy was like hunched over, so I don't know.
A full-grown man?
That's what I don't think they said he was this small.
AI hands. Yo, that's right.
I think this is reaching. I mean, wow.
This is a bit of a stretch.
Now we're getting into like pineapple looking guy, Venezuela, Argentina. I don't know, that kind of looks more like a sloth to me. But on the right, Cubans, yeah, I mean, they're going in on ET right there.
But that one, the Cuban one, the guy's wearing a hat.
Yeah, one of them's wearing a hat.
He's wearing a fucking fedora. Oh. Yo, this kid, bro!
So this is the scientist who's done.
That's a kid!
This is a scientist who's been working on this. Shout out to Raul. He's in 4th grade, and he's provided all the scientific data.
Got an A.
I think here he's saying, like, the new generation is more accepting, and we need to, like, be more open to talking about this stuff, man.
Yo, he's asking the questions.
Like, these kids are like, aliens, thumbs up, extraterrestriales, thumbs up.
Numero uno.
Anything else here? Wow, dude. Oh, here's the scan.
Whoa. Yo, it's got a vertebrae.
Got a big ass head. Yo, they got the brain scan.
There's a brain in there.
Even if real looks kind of funny as fuck. Bro, careful what you say. I hear they abduct people, bro. You're getting brave, chat.
They read Twitch chat too, by the way.
You guys are getting brave, man. Ew. Look at that face.
Oh, God. Oh, imagine waking up that in the middle of the night, it's touching your butt and stuff.
Ugh, teeny tiny mouth. Now, I wonder what the breastplate thing's all about.
Maybe that's how they communicate, is their chest plates vibrate and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone said like metals have been known to help keep like bacteria kind of shit away, so maybe they needed them to survive the trip.
Oh,
dude.
it's like that boomer bracelet, the magnet bracelet.
Yeah, where it keeps like bad vibes out.
Yeah, it's a vibe check.
And they put them in their belly too.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a copper. Yeah, people said that.
Yeah.
They're like it has a property that keeps bacteria away from your chesticles.
Oh, you got that bronchitis.
Yo, their eyes are fucked up.
Someone in Hollywood's drafting up this thing right now, right? I mean, we're always guessing what they look like, but now you have this to play off of. Someone's working on a script right now for a horror movie, abduction movie.
I already know
now
I'm
you
gonna-
have the exact thing to base it off of.
I know I'm gonna decorate the house for Halloween.
Oof. No humanos. Nazca.
Enigma and Mystery.
Big ass head. Got that bling.
No crystal skulls though, huh?
They desperate for scripts, yeah. Big ass brain, dude. They're so humanoid. That's another thing that I'm like, I mean, as much as it would be cool, and we don't know, they're so humanoidy.
Yeah, it
It
kind
just
of
seems like a human idea.
kind of like in terms of like if you were to make up this whole thing, right? Why a humanoid? Like, why not its own thing?
Like a four-legged.
Like a jellyfish that walks on Earth. You know?
Yeah, just something we've never seen before, like
Yeah.
a fish that can walk around. I don't know.
I guess because like you can make the thread like, oh, maybe we evolved from these guys, and that's why they're humanoid, and they came here and they gave us enough technology and enough influence in their genetic code that they could make us a part of themselves or something like that.
Yeah.
And then people go, all right, I could see that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why they'd be 1,000-year-old mummies.
They came here and pushed us along. Look at that hand, though.
But like 1,000 years ago, we would be able to be like, yo, there's these dudes and they're like telling us how to make crops and shit.
yeah, I feel like
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the game of telephone. I don't know, 1,000 years. is
1,000 years ago is not that long ago.
hard to comprehend.
Yeah. Like 700 years ago, that's the youngest one. That's not that long ago, bro. Like the Byzantine Empire lasted a lot longer than that.
Damn, them fingers.
Yo, he's got a thumb.
That hand. I don't know. I gotta see it move. It just looks a little movie propish, but I want to see it move. If I saw it move, it'd change my mind. Maybe.
If they did like a artist's rendition of how it would move, people would be like, oh, okay, it looks fucking fake. It
the
looks
3D
shitty.
mock-up of this, is that its dick? I know you all want to know if they got asses and dicks. We don't know because they're mummified. So all the good stuff shrunken up and dried up, and you know, as soon as you die, your dick and balls just turn into dust.
So do lady chickens make huevos? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, lay the egg. He's saying huevos. That means balls, right?
That's what from what I heard. Oh,
Look at that
fuck.
dude. Look at that dude. Look like they don't even have elbows.
Musculos.
Well, hold on. That rib cage, humano. Cuerpo no humano.
Yo, if this is an alien, I don't think they evolve very well.
They got that noggin though, you know. But I mean, they only have 20 of them. So what if like these dudes came over here to last desperate effort as their planet's exploding? They go, Earth is the closest one, and then they fucking just headed here and just crashed. Like, oh fuck, we tried. We fucked up. We fucking tried. We landed in Peru. Ugh. And then Mexico came over and just scooped them up, I guess.
Dusted them off. I guess it's possible, right?
There's always that idea, right? That a planet's blowing up, so you take your 20 closest homies and you're like, well, start life elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what's going to happen to Earth, right? We're going to have to find another planet to inhabit, like in Stargate or Starfield, right?
Yeah, we have to. Anywhere from Milton? Yeah, so I hit up Milton, my personal UFO expert. He doesn't buy it for a second. He also put a video up on his Twitter. He didn't buy it. He's like, this is...
He debunked it?
Yeah, he's kind of like the guy's known to be a faker, and it wasn't really a congressional meeting. It was just near that building or in the building.
It's interesting, like, the UFO community even has their own skepticism about certain grifters.
You gotta. Because when it's too good to be true, like, holy fuck, it's actual Santa Claus, you gotta be like, well, hold on, fellas.
Right.
Let's really think about this. Interesting. A lot of fakers out there. They get off on it. I gotta sell a book or something.
Nowadays, like, there's an incentive to, because you'd be like, all right, I have these 20 aliens. Follow me on Instagram.
Gotta stay up to date with me.
I'm gonna teach you guys how we found these guys. There's a journey to this story, right? It's not just the aliens, it's how we got there. So I got a book. My vlog's also up there. Also, check out the Patreon. I did a movie commentary on The Hobbit 3. It's really good. Check out their Patreon. Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to know what's in those huevos, bro.
Looking like a snack. What do you think they taste like?
Dude, I'd eat them.
Reptilian? Can't say I've eaten a lot of reptile before. Let's not hope that they wonder what we taste like. We're so much bigger than them, though. I mean, God.
Yeah.
60 centimeters, chat.
Poison? You think they're poison?
Oh, I hope their fucking 3 fingers can't squirt poison. That would suck.
Yeah, it's like Arrival.
I hate stuff that squirts poison. I hate it when there's a snake that can do. Oh, dude, the one in Jurassic Park, the dinosaur, I hate it. It's like, dude, that's so shitty. Especially if they got range on it. Like, all we can do is spit and piss, and I can't even go that far.
And it's not even that deadly.
It does nothing.
It just stings.
Do they squirt? We don't know, man. You probably got to rub their...
Yo, is that the booty?
You got to rub their coins.
Yo, look at the ass.
But yeah, radioactivity. They got that shit. They got those weapons.
Oh, they can, like, shoot charged particles at you?
People who've been abducted say that the bright light, you get too close, you get that sunburn. And then, like, your hair just never grows on that side of your head.
Ooh.
And, like, that one eye's kind of blind, and, like, your hearing's not that great on that one side.
That's fucked up. That's permanent damage.
Maybe they could really fuck us up. I'm just glad we're so much bigger than them. Oh, Jesus.
And we outnumber them, right?
Yeah. Well, unless we start making fun of them and then they pull up. Travis Walton knows. Yeah, all the abductees, I wonder if any of them are looking at this and going, or if they're like, nah, that shit ain't what picked me up.
There's a show on HBO. It's like, how, I forget what it's called, but they interviewed the Travis Walton guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And he's like, before we start this interview, do you have the money?
I didn't get the paycheck yet.
I was like, this is perfect.
Man. Yeah, I think he has a whole new documentary that went up on YouTube. If you're looking for those of you that are looking for more goodness, I think he has a whole documentary that's more up to date that they just put up for free, like on YouTube.
Cool.
I think it went to a streaming service, but got 0 watches, so it went free to watch on YouTube. It's a good story. It's pretty freaky. It's pretty freaky. It's better than when he was on Rogan, where he just got distracted a lot.
How to with John Wilson. That's the show. Yeah.
I wonder if this is like butt implants, because you know when you die, if you have implants,
they petrify.
The silicone titties just die with you.
Yeah.
You rot, but then you're just like a corpse in a coffin, and then these fake titties just flop to the side after a few years.
Crazy, like 10,000 years from now, we're gonna like look at humans from this era. Let's get big fake asses and big fake titties and stuff.
Like if we run out of ground, putting bodies, we gotta start cracking them open. And just like, guys, big old butt implants.
And then we're gonna think they're aliens because we can't believe what we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, be like, why would they do this?
Butt implants.
Big cock implants? It's like, it's gonna be crazy.
Don't know what to say.
Ew, dude, that's a fucking, that's eggs, dude.
Crazy. Wow.
Holy moly.
Little people with enhancements is what they prefer to be called.
I like that.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
he has double spine.
Yeah, what's going on with the, like,
He's got double spine.
That's a lot of vertebrae, huh?
Double vertebrae, huh? Interesting.
I mean, I'm no doctor. I don't know x-rays that much, but goddamn. Not
They
a
got
lot of
gut.
meat on this guy.
Good looking ribs.
Barbecue ribs?
Hey, a little rib action.
Wow. There they are.
I think with our like level of technology and stuff like that, we can like just get a sample and be like, yeah, this isn't anything. This is like 10 days old.
Yeah, I mean, they say they put in his closing statement, someone put a little bullet point. He basically says, like, don't believe me, doubt me, but look at all the shit. We're going to put all of it out there so you can look at all the data, all the scientists of the world.
And they did their own tests?
Yeah, apparently they uploaded it, and people who are looking at it so far, I think they've only said, like, yeah, there's some stuff in here that's unknown, but that could just mean...
We don't have the technology to refer it off of.
Or you just used a certain type of paper and mashed it up with, like, chicken parts.
It's
and,
not human.
You know, I don't know.
Not human.
Who knows? Wow. Look like little stick figures, dude. I want to see, like, the person do the CGI mock-up of this is a healthy one. I want to see what they look like normal.
I want to see the Planet Earth rendition of, like, what they looked like. Talking to the Peruvian people 1,000 years ago.
Dude, it's fucking wild. Pretty ballsy to do a little meeting and you just go, all right, check this out. Zip, clunk, clunk. Like, here's our fucking...
Finally. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Here's what we got.
I want some tangible evidence. I want see some fucking shit, dude.
I hate all this talk of, I know a guy, I haven't seen it, but I know some people who've seen it.
I know everything, but I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Fucking whip that thing out. Show it off.
At least
Here
they're bringing
is.
it, man.
Yeah, props to Mexico, dude, for at least trying, you know? Even if it's made of paper mache or whatever.
And Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, who knows, dude? If you guys are looking for more, though...
Yes.
Speaking of people who just say they know a guy who's seen some things, this guy...
Oh, this is the guy, the whistleblower guy.
Homeboy's coming out and he's doing a podcast tour.
Oh, he's doing a Rogan sit-down?
So he might.
Nice.
We can't go through the whole thing. This is a great video, though. If you guys
it's 2 hours.
If you guys are looking to go in, shouts to this guy, Jesse Michaels. This video is an amazing watch. They sit down and talk to the whistleblower guy that we talked about before. They sit down and talk with him for like 2 hours. And they're just like
hang out.
asking him speculatives. They're asking this. We'll play some highlights, but it's a very, very good video showing this guy just being, you know, just talking shit. Just talking what ifs and what he's seen a little bit more. Nothing too crazy new, though.
Did he say he's going to like start spilling some beans, or he's still kind of holding out because he's afraid of his life?
I think that's why they're out in the woods somewhere.
Also, he's full spread in the shot.
I mean, yeah. I would never wear shorts to an interview.
Yeah.
If I was going to do something on camera, I don't think I would ever wear shorts.
You can really see the belt of Uranus from here.
Oh, it's just, yeah. Yeah.
It's beautiful this time of
Yeah.
year.
Let's see what, there's some highlights here.
Just wanted to put enough out there, touch on all the most sensitive parts, like the biologic side and like things that really need to come out.
Yeah.
But I don't want to overly disclose because it's not my job, but enough to, put the flag out there that we need to elevate this. This is serious. Some of the uncomfortable stuff, like the biologic stuff, like I mentioned during the hearing, you got to realize some baggage is coming with it besides, the Indiana Jones, warehouse thing that everybody thinks.
Indiana Jones, dude.
Whoa. So the warehouse where we just store the Ark of the Covenant's real?
It's real. Yeah, it's real. Mexico don't give a fuck. They just open it up, though. They're like, we only got 2 boxes in ours.
Yeah, they open it up with not wearing gloves.
I love that.
¿Cómo se dice? Lost Ark of Covenant. Let's crack it open. Let's see what's inside. Get the camera in there.
The U.S., we have this endless fucking thing. And then Mexico's like, we got 2 boxes.
Important people.
Open them up. Show the people what we got. Show them.
Sheesh.
Here's just some more clips of him popping off, saying some cool stuff. Nothing too new, but just some cool shit. This is him talking about how I think he believes that we might have been pushed along because evolution just doesn't add up. But if you look at the last couple hundred years or so, the way humans been fucking moving,
his own twist on Darwinism. Huh?
sounds a little spicy.
All right.
Do you believe that the phenomenon is the next big, great religion in the world?
I think basically. The phenomenon has probably already influenced all the other religions already, so it's just, maybe we're looking at the source code.
Yeah, if you're looking at the source code.
We're at the graphic user interface level. It's like IP header, and we're getting into, finally getting into the
he's talking
information
about
flow.
fucking internet packets.
So now we're in the Matrix.
Yo, this guy's a network engineer. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I would watch more of this guy's video, but he put like really good of like DMCA instrumentals throughout it. So I was like, oh god damn it. But yeah, he's just they do the whole
confidant, brother,
the ancient aliens angle where you pull up these ancient paintings where so and so Saint
Barnabas,
John, Saint Bartholomew got blasted by God's light and got sunburned. It was so bright that angels came down and the ancient alien guys did that a lot. Anytime I saw a clip on the History Channel, it's here's a caveman drawing, here's a fucking painting from the Renaissance where they're bathing some woman's foot, but in the background there's a guy in a fucking little contraption in the sky.
Right.
And I'm like, and then it's a guy with the crazy hair. I'm like, all right.
That's pure speculation, though, right? Based off of a painting from a guy who chopped his ear off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When the drawings look like this,
and also like this type of art.
So
I mean, I guess like you would say like the source code, right? So you think like before, Gilgamesh, right?
Sure, yeah.
Maybe there was ancient aliens that made that, and then it just cascaded through civilization. I don't know.
Sweet haircut, though. They had some crazy, wild hairstyles back then.
Pasulka speculates that maybe this was just radiation damage from a UFO experience.
He's like, fuck, I'm getting blasted by a little 60
Stared right at it!
Those fellas in Peru are fucking pulling up on him.
I was reasonably religious, but nothing like crazy, kind of average. Studied physics. I became kind of agnostic. I was like, I don't know about all this kind of woo-woo, stuff that the church espouses and stuff.
Woo.
It's only in the morning.
Oddly enough, I've kind of come full circle in some sense where there is this higher sentience. There seems to be, I think we're created beings in some manner.
I mean, this is him completely opening up his idea of what
he's making his
based on
own
what he's
lore.
seeing. Yeah, but he's popping off now. Usually these guys, like the Bob Lazars, they fucking pop off and then they dip. I'm like, nope, you should have believed me. This guy's I think he's going to be on Rogan. I think he's going to do all the podcasts.
He's definitely, he should.
I hope he does.
He should.
It's so good. It's such good watch.
And
dude.
I encourage that he does.
Oh, I love it.
And if he is legit whistleblowing, I think it's good.
This is some good blowing.
I think you should blow harder, personally.
Fucking blow it, dude. Like Mexico, whip that box open.
Yeah,
man.
let's go full Viva la Mexico right now. Let's
Whether
go.
it be some panspermia from little G gods or big G god. I think about the people, the journey I had, and the most random people that I've known that were placed in my life like 14 years ago, shut the door in my office at NGA and were like, look, dude. And, they started telling me all this stuff that I was, and they brought these like crazy intel reports. I guess I was kind of the right guy
They cut that
was
off.
chosen.
You see that cut?
There's something there.
They cut there.
It's a great video. You got to watch the whole thing if you're into this. It's great. 2 hours will fly by, but it's pretty wild.
Do this thing, I guess. But, so yeah. I've
Fake. I don't see anything in these drinks.
come full circle on
They're not even
my
drinking.
belief system.
Oh, there's a whole people there. I thought there's like a coffee bean.
Oh, these DMCA songs.
Eat, drink, and be merry, or whatever.
Yeah.
You just you live, you pay
life,
taxes.
Very
love.
accepting.
So it's like, yeah, the lesson is we're just humans at the end of the day. Like, what are we supposed to do? Just
Right.
live your life, man,
Right.
and be good to people. And he's like, yeah, I can't talk about that.
Yeah.
That's,
was a great communicator.
Some
probably
shit.
one of the best.
let's see what else. I think there's one other like highlight I'll show you guys. It's a good video though. It's good watch. This is him talking to all those who might step forward. This is his message to those on the
to encourage.
those on the inside.
Program, I understand. If you're on the program, I understand empathetically, the risks.
He's like, you're not as fucking brave as me, bitch.
Kind of calling you out a little
I'm
bit.
calling you out. He's like, do the wrestling promo version.
Kind of doing a raid call.
Like all you other agents in there keeping the truth from the people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it out of you.
If
coming
you
to
want to
get
go
you.
1, 2, 3, I'll go.
Mm-hmm.
What you put yourself through. We're trying to create a time where we can get this out there, recruit better people, hopefully protect those who want to go forward. If you want to go forward, there is a legal process, either through PPD 19, if it's an Intel thing, DoD, there's other inspector generals. You do have the right to go directly to Congress. And then, of course, some of the senior leaders that have...
But it's like, what's their inbox like right now? I mean, how many people love to just fucking meme it up and be like, yeah, dude, I was there too, dude. You know, I mean, they're probably getting blown up. I can't imagine what the actual Congress like email inbox looks like right now.
I'm sure it's insane.
Like who's
because you could just claim to know stuff, right?
Whose job is that? To be like, oh God,
I have to vet all of these crazy people.
I took lunch and there's 7,000 new emails about people who've seen shit.
Most of the time, it's just like their little nephew in the driveway, just going on the fucking ring cam.
Yeah, look like Dobby in the ring camera.
Or they keep sending the same debunked thing over and over. Be like, I found this video. It's so legit, so fucking real. Gotta check it out. It's like the same 20 videos they see every single time.
It's gotta be real shitty, dude.
Stuff. And I understand they were in positions where they had to make decisions just like anybody else, and they're not at the top of the pyramid. I think the time is right to cement maybe your final legacy and to help out, even though I know...
He's calling out those people in the deathbeds, too, that know some shit.
I think this is kind of, if I'm being a skeptic here,
Go
I
ahead.
think he's kind of baiting somebody else to do it.
He's got it.
Because, like, he might have had the access to whatever it is, and he can't say for whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
But he's baiting somebody else bigger than him to come out and do it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
There'll be some admittance of, maybe decisions you've made that you wish in the past maybe you didn't make. But I think it's time to move forward. And I think we'll be stronger as a nation and as a world.
NASA's coming out tomorrow with a new talk about it, too. We'll see. They're trying
Tomorrow?
They're trying to follow up Mexico.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
After the Nintendo Direct?
Yeah. We might be able to, I don't know if we'll watch it live. Sometimes it's boring, you know. NASA's real. Yeah. I've seen their other one. It was pretty boring. But the highlights is something. But
it's a lot of International Space Station needs another solar panel restructuring, and we plan on sending a couple more. It's not like, we have alien bussies on tape.
Yeah. But to follow up Mexico, good luck, NASA. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do tomorrow.
I had the most fun with the Mexican Senate hearing.
It's been pretty cool.
And then his, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's going to enhance national security, enhance peer competition policing, so people aren't doing things unethical and immoral. If everything's in secret, everybody can get away with things that might be illegal, unethical, immoral, and hold our adversaries accountable
just calling
publicly
people
if
out.
this is a thing that we acknowledge. And once again, nuclear physics, broadly studied.
And in this, I think the biggest takeaway from this whole video is he's just like, if you look at the history, there's some huge obsession with these ALMAUs, these aliens showing up around our nukes.
They are interested, right?
So when they asked him, like, who would you want to talk to, dead or alive, about this stuff? He's like, probably the people behind the Manhattan Project and all.
Oppenheimer?
He said it's all behind the same secrecy. You got to look into it, dude.
The Colonel, Matt Damon?
Crazy. Those aliens, they want to come by with their little copper bits in their balls and their fucking chest plate, and they want to rub it all over our nuclear weapons.
Hang out with Albert Einstein, bruh.
It's like a fly to a light. I think the aliens come by to our nuke skull.
Lit?
It's warm. They have three little fingers that go.
I can harness the sun.
I don't know. It's getting spicy though. You got to admit, it got kind of dark and quiet for a minute. It was fun. We were having a lot of fun with the alien stuff, and then it went quiet. Now it's popping off. Fucking people showing stuff.
You know what I learned is Mexico knows how to party.
Yeah.
They
fucking
Yo,
do.
oh my God, think of the piñatas, dude.
Oh, yeah, they fucking
Oh, the piñatas are going to be so lit now.
do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they fucking do.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
It's nice to know where the chat is, too. 80% don't buy it. 80% say, hell no.
It's hard to believe.
Anytime something this crazy too happens, the first thing we all have to do is be like, nah, prove it.
It would be bigger than that, I think.
Nah, prove it.
It would be bigger than this. Like a couple dudes in like lab coats. I don't know. I feel like it would be a bigger deal than that.
E.T. Pinata. Oh, dude.
Dude, this is gonna be awesome.
Dude, next birthday stream. Fuck yeah. The Mexico. Mexico has revealed bodies, folks. This is real. Mexico has just revealed aliens from the Zedi Reticuli galaxy star system.
Dude, it's so gross to look at. Oh.
I got my copper titties. I got these big metal balls, son.
These huevos.
And these metal huevos full of eggs. There it is. Yeah, someone put this guy in the casket. Put him in there.
I want to use Tootsie Rolls.
Los vatos locos. Todos los días.
Cool.
Wow, dude.
Aliens are real,
Chad.
man. I knew it.
Anything else on aliens? I think I covered all the update stuff. It's
I mean, you
it's
did
a lot
have
to take in.
that. You showed me that one Russian one, but you said that was debunked.
Which one?
The one where the guy's recording a hole in the ice in the snow. It's the Russian one.
Oh, yeah.
They said it kind of looks like that.
Yeah, so anytime something like this happens, everybody's got to pull up all the footage from way back when where it matches the shape. And like, everyone said this was fake, but look at it now.
This is uploaded to E-Bomb's World.
And they're going to pull up all the caveman drawings now and go, look, it all kind of matches up.
Yep.
So that's what we're in for now, but we'll see. We'll see.
I
Now
hope
I'm
it's real.
convinced. Maybe we convinced some people. We converted some people to the new alien UFO religion. If you guys want more about it, you just got to hop over to our Patreon, or you can take advantage of the September Twitch sub discount. And
Yeah.
we'll teach you more about aliens. We'll make sure you're the first to know.
The best way to let the aliens know you're friendly is by using the Jaboody dance emote.
You know, and they come at you with the 3 fingers, like, we're gonna fucking put copper in your asshole. Then you go, wait, I'm subscribed on the Jaboody Show. Oh, okay, those guys are cool. Oh, sheesh. They fucking just phase out of 3D into 4D, fucking backflip into a new dimension. You're like, fucking shit. Let's hope other countries pop off too. It doesn't always have to be U.S. I'm cool with other people sharing the hype. You know,
Hey, I want someone that's like someone that doesn't get as much coverage. You
Yeah.
know, like where's Portugal?
Portugal, Lithuanian, pop
Right.
off. Show us what you got. Show something off,
Yeah,
dude.
Now's your time.
We showed U.S. showed our shitty little videos. Mexico showed off their fucking bodies.
They showing big dicks.
I want to know what else we can get. I want to see what else we can get, man. It's
Yo,
getting
someone's
good.
sitting on an aircraft, and I want to see it. I want to see it, man.
I'm trying to see what else you got. So yeah, if you're in chat and you're in those other countries, hit up your local congressman people.
Yeah. Where's my aliens?
Demand.
Where's my aliens?
Demand it. All right, that's enough alien talk, huh? Should we move on?
I'm ready.
All right. Peace out to the VOD, huh?
Yeah.